Well, hello, everybody. Well, this isn't working. It's not working. I didn't know that when I started the studio, I would tell you guys I was going live. So I'm a jerk. I'm a jerk. I'm just a jerk. You know I'm a jerk, right? Anyway, poor Casper over here. Caspian. I don't know why I have a thing. Grab it here. Audible third eye. What is that going on for? Oh my God. We don't need that. Hi, guys. I just wanted to give you a little update on what's going on. I just did a round of probably mods thinking I'm spamming them, posting in like an MST3K fan group, a couple of supernatural ones. I like typed it all original so people would think, oh, she's not just copying and pasting. But then I'm like, well, why would they think that's you? It's under anyway. Hi, Sador. I adore you. I can't go live on Facebook. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. Oh, hi. How are you? Okay, so everybody's. I just wanted to do a little chatting. My neck feels very short today because getting over a cold. Somebody in Wales got me a cold. Carubia, welcome. Captain Cornish Adventures, ahoy, how's it going? Can't wait for the movie. Thank you. Can I show that? Oh, yeah, I can show it. Guys, I've finally got my stuff together, kind of. Not really. You know how I am. What? Oh, there we go. That doesn't feel like it's right. I wanted to give you guys an update. We have 8 days left in the Kickstarter. Yes, I will stop being annoying pretty soon. But things are good, man. Hi, Itchy the Real Good. I'm streaming to Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between you guys' comments. Please tell us Tom is in the cast. It depends. I would love for him to be in it. I've been dropping the Jared card in a couple of MST. Oh, the Joel card. Oh, thank you, Prunes. That is so sweet. You guys helping because me busting into a community where I don't hang out and be like, how I support my thing. That's a dick move. Excuse my language, but I think it's really important to be part of the communities that you are in and it come organically. So that means so much to us. Even if a couple people discover it because of that, who doesn't want to date Joel Hodgson? His only note was made me look a little older. I was like, Joel, you're hot. I don't know why you don't think this looks like you, but okay. We have lots of people on the Instagram. When's the new movie coming out? Well, Big Mfic, we need money for the movie. We are doing very well, but now you guys, I'm super competitive. I want to beat Veronica Mars at 5.71. I think we can do it. We got over a week left. We've done bigger days. We did 1 million in 3 hours, the first hour. So I'm really hoping you guys are along for the ride and we can make the #1 movie in history. And that would be great. So if you're on the fence, I would just say pick up the Swords and Sweethearts game because I know it's going to be a collector's item with all those celebrity cards in it. All my friends loan me their faces. And that's going to be really the reason why the movie gets made. All my friends. I can't shove them all in the movie, but I'd like to. Anyway, hi from Turkey. Anyway, yes, Supernatural. Oh, well, if you liked me in Supernatural, you'll love me in my movie because it's Ren Faire'd themed. And that's because of the LARP and the Real Girl episode. Remember that one? Am I still friends with Jensen? Yes, but he's very busy. He's always working somewhere. I see him at creation conventions, and it's so lovely to see him. I can't wait for my poop corn bucket. Love that. There is a poop corn bucket on there. So we wanted to offer a poop corn bucket, a popcorn bucket. But because the really fancy ones take like 3 years, you have to like plan them 3 years in advance. We couldn't do like the light up ones and stuff like that. So our solution was because we're doing a Ren Fair, we got a bucket that you poop in. And it has our logo on it. Isn't that a beautiful idea? And it's a very good bucket to eat out of, okay? Oh, possible updates. Wow, I haven't been updated on you recently. Well, okay, DNS. Wow, that's really hard. So much is going on. We have the movie, we have the TTRPG module that I've been. Vince, you guys, is one of the best writers I've ever worked with. He's incredible. I'm like right now I'm rewriting, I'm like doing notes on his backgrounds. They're all so funny. I'm literally just now editing. I'm just like, well, you need some quotes here and this in italics. I'm like, I'm not even writing. He's so funny. I am adding jokes and stuff. What else? We are running the show 24/7 over on twitch.tv/Felicia Day. So if you want to watch the show with hundreds of other people, we are going to be having a closing ceremony 6-hour stream on Friday from 2 to 8 p.m. Pacific on my Twitch channel. We'll try to broadcast other places too, but a couple hours will be exclusively on Twitch because they're going to feature us. I love you too. Will it be released in theaters? Number one, the backers will get it. Number two, yes, we're trying to get into theaters. So we have the world premiere. If you could get premiere tickets, we have 3 locations as of now. Let's see. I missed my character. Yeah. I will take it on the road like Kevin. I would love to do that. Kevin Smith has always been an inspiration to me. Clerks is like one of the best movies ever made. He made that for like $50,000. Yes, it was like 30 years ago, but you know, you could do a lot with a little, but you have to scale it small. Unfortunately, this movie I wrote is scaled very big. There's lots of 6 regulars, you know, many, many big guest stars. It's fine. I did turn off the AI settings privacy on Twitch. Yes, I did. Can I say something? I mean, you can. You can. Let's see. What else on Instagram? Oh, hi, guys. Supernatural is continuing. New seasons are coming. No, baby and Paula. Where did you hear that? Somebody is always doing a rumor. I'm aiming for a Supernatural movie one day. I'm doing this movie, and then I want to do that movie, if they'll have me. If not, it's just my friends. I want to shove more Supernatural actors in my movie. I just need to figure out where we're shooting the majority of the movie. We're going to shoot some in LA, but we might have to shoot outside of LA for some of it because of tax reasons that we sadly have found out about. But you know, it is what it is. Let's see. What are you guys talking about? Sri Lanka? Italia? Looking for Sophie. I'm a huge fan of you too. Let's see. Can you say hi to Liz? Yeah, of course. V Gates, even. All right. Thank you for all your efforts. I just like that. I want to highlight it. I never get to catch a live. Olivia, you're here. Thank you so much for being a supporter. Everybody check out watchtheguild.com. It's actually on the comments cover it up. But anyway, go there. Check it out. Again, if you're only going to get one thing, get that card game. You can resell it later. I promise you. People are going to want, it's almost 100 celebrity cards. I just asked everybody and everybody was so sweet and they said they'd do it. So you want Jared as a pretty poncy poet? You got it. I didn't know you were live until someone mentioned on the Twitch rebroadcast. I didn't mean to pull people from, my friend Adam is running that thing like a VJ. I don't want you to pull, if you want to see some horrific footage of my past, go to the Twitch channel. It's not just Guild episodes. He has basically found every bad commercial I ever did early in my career. There's all these other independent shorts that I did. Anything that won't get us pulled down for TOS, he has put on there and is truly astonishing. My body of work is embarrassing, okay? Was the original Guild shot in LA? Yes, it was. So my dream is to have us stay there. Unfortunately, we just learned that we're not going to be able to get the tax credits that we thought. I probably shouldn't say that publicly, but I did. But we could still shoot some of it here, for sure. Because I want to shoot it here. Can we get all the cameos? So we're going to do that. That part will be done, but we might have to shoot some of it somewhere else too. Shoot on Long Island? Yeah, let's do it. We could shoot the movie at Hardee's for the big juicy people. Yeah. Love from Poland. Dzień dobry, so słychać. Nic nowego? A ty? No, that's it. Not it. I did do a Polish lesson yesterday. I learned that pralka is a washing machine. So I did that. Hi from France. Bonjour. I want some of your old video adverts in short, and they were all good. Oh, thank you, Albert. I keep staring. Everybody stares at the Grogu. He's penetrating your mind, isn't he? South Africa. Amazing. This movie y'all talking about is on Netflix worldwide. Tack or no, this is an independent film. I'm fundraising right now on Kickstarter. You can go to watchtheguild.com, check it out. We are offering so much swag. It's basically a merch store supporting a movie. So all the profit from those items after I make them and deliver, deliver them from the factories and put them in a warehouse to be shipped out. All that money goes to the movie. So it's a lot of complex accounting, but I promise you that movie's going to be amazing. Will you ever be on Very Important People? Yes, I want to. Will they ask me? I bought an extra card game for a friend because she always spends half her time in video games romancing characters. Listen, this game is so fun, you guys. You're screwing over your friends' dates is delightful. Enjoying your friends' dates as well. And with all the celebrities, you guys can be fighting over like, oh no, don't try to date Jared. Don't date Ruth. There are 7 supernatural actors in there. We only have the time to finish 3 of the card art by the time we close on the 21st. But you will see it. I will show you when the card art is done, and I want to show everybody. We have so many good people, and like the loot and the date. I mean, we have for board games that are famous. Anyway, how could something be bad if you were in it? Dan, listen, dude, I know I'm pretty good at what I do. I've been in some bad crap, okay? Let's see. VTech, thank you so much for being a fan. Are you going to be at San Diego Comic-Con next year? Dennis, for sure. The whole guild will be there. That July 27th, 2027 is our 20th anniversary. So basically, the movie is meant to celebrate 20 years of making content. We took a long break from 2012 to now, but we were still doing like Twitch streams together and appearances and all that stuff. So am I married to Crowley? No, I wouldn't do that. You mean Charlie or Felicia Day to Mark Shepard? That's a complicated question. That had a lot of layers to it. Felicia Day is not married to Mark. His wife is incredible, and his daughter's incredible. His whole family's incredible. And I would never marry Mark. We would not get along. I love him. And he's adorable, but our personalities, I don't think, would be a long-term. Also, he has a really hot wife. Like, she's super hot. I'm not even in the league of where Mark would want to marry me. It's fine. I love your hair color. Thank you. I haven't combed it today. I have been, this is an exit sign. It's like an it's like it's a light up sign. I just haven't plugged it in like 17 years, but why do you guys always have such good questions. Charlie's one of my favorite characters. Thank you so much. It's an amazing stream of a career. I know. It's like if I never did anything else, I think I've done enough. Who does everybody else have a card game in the movie? Will Jimothy have a small role? I don't want to take Jimothy from his environment, okay? But Jimothy is going to be in the card game. So let's see. I saw the Christmas one. Oh, yeah, that one's good. Can we get a sequel that's located at Dragon Con? Oof, Kyle. I have done some bad things at Dragon Con. I think the naughtiest Felicia Day has been is at Dragon Con. It just has a sort of hedonistic vibe there, you know? Comic-Con, I lost a tooth once, but that was because I stayed too late. Anyway, I got home from work and got on YouTube and saw you live. Thank you, Wanderay. I love old interview clips. Well, you'll see it. Any new cameos? Do you mean for the movie? Well, Sarah, we're waiting on cameo announcements because I do have many I can't tell you how many actors want to be in the movie. Like, I can't tell you their names because I don't want to obligate them. But people you would go, what? Just are like, hey, can I just come and do a ranty thing, or can I just show up in the background or something? So once we get our production, we won't know our budget until Friday, that a week for Friday. And then we're going to be able to start planning and locations and how I can get my friends just in the background if I want. I don't know. So we do have a lot of cards, and we're going to drop a lot of that art and announcements on the web. So just go to the Kickstarter. It's a lot to take in, you guys. I know. If you go to Kickstarter-addons.com, if you've already backed, you could just look at the add-ons. I think they announced some, like, Robin will make you a cocktail in a video. I will do a vlog in the style of Codex from the set. There's still some voicemails left, so we're dropping weird things now as we go into the final stretch. It's not desperation. It's just we're all loopy from overwork. If you're ever in Poland, you'll be able to do your laundry. That's right, with the Pralka. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh boy, all of you have so many questions. Hello from the Ukraine. Welcome. The Guild and Dr. Horrible. That's right. I I would love some Ren Fair stars of the Ren Fair circuit to be in the show. It just depends on where we are shooting. What other games would you be featured in now? Tacker, well, we have the board game for this. We have the TTRPG for D&D. As far as voiceover, I can't announce what I've been in. I was in Date Everything. I play Skylar, and I have other unannounced projects, but I can only hope that I'll keep working. Listen, I love working. I love making my own projects, but then I also like acting in other stuff because I can just go to set and just do my job and leave. It's really nice. Do I wear wigs? No, I should, because my hair has fallen out during this Kickstarter. I'm not kidding. I had to go and get some long hair extensions. I mean, listen, if Zendaya can just have a waist length wig and then no hair, like you could just wear no hair. I mean, it's fine. No one has real hair in Hollywood anyway. The top tiers sold out so fast. Adding more top tiers. Did you factor in how much time you could give for the top tiers? Baron, we didn't want to overpromise. You're absolutely right. Those $25,000, we have 10 of them. It was crazy how fast they went. I didn't want to add more because I didn't want to spread. I mean, they're all featured extras. I want to make sure we have room for them. And I'll tell you a story about Felicia Day and why I'm not just retired, because I'm just not that business savvy. For season 1, we put a PayPal button up on the website that I created by myself for in 2007, September of 2007. And that I just wanted to pay for the rest of the season for season 1 when we first released it. I took the PayPal down. I took the button down after we got like $5,000 because I was like, I can't fit this many people in the credits. Oh, dummy. Anyway, can I ask about Talus? Sure, I love being Talus. I wrote Talus. You cannot see the Dragon Age web series online streaming unless somebody's uploaded it illegally. I don't care. It's not mine. But you could get the DVD still. They took it down. It was premiered on Machinima, which was a very cool website that was like the biggest thing around, then disappeared, you guys. Unless you own your content, doesn't exist, right? Let's see. Skylar's my favorite. I wish I could reunite with Veronica. Oh, I know, you guys. So I guess there was a rumor they're remastering New Vegas. So I'll be in that, but I'm not recording anything. What would Pear Butter do if she got to meet Bria? Oh boy, Pear Butter, Bria from Owl House and Pear Butter from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Bria would she's so terrible, Bria. I mean, spoiler alert, she turns out to be maybe not the nicest girl. So I don't think Pear Butter would have anything to do with her. She would be able to tell that Bria's false. Leah Orleans, great Ren Fair show. Well, that's cool. Will I come to France soon? Yes. Lorescape Terrain, which pledge cheer for someone to eat pierogi? If I could get some pierogi, I'll eat pierogi any time of the week. Kocham pierogi. So glad you love the Guild pixel art. Oh, did you do that, DGL? That pixel art was so beautiful. It's so wonderful. Anyway, do a con somewhere in Asia or Sri Lanka. Jaina, get me invited. I'll do it. After this movie, I need to get out of my house. I got your voicemail on my card. Oh my God, that's so cool. We're planning on shooting the movie later this year, November, December. If you guys know of anybody who owns a Ren Fair, that would be helpful because we have a couple who've reached out, but we're just figuring out what state we want to shoot some of the movie in. And whoever is friendly and wants to host us, we are definitely excited to hear about it because we have to get our plans together in the next couple weeks now that we know that we actually have a budget. How far are you with the new book you wrote? Oh, thank you, doll. I have a lot of my autobiography done, and I have a novel that I have 10 chapters done. So I need to keep doing it. I'm just so tired. I haven't been able to write in weeks, and I need to rewrite the script because we have production needs. Now we know our budget. I have to cut some stuff and, actor availability, all this stuff. Hope to see you at a con in Germany. I would love that, Hannah. I've been to Dusseldorf, which is a supernatural convention. And then a long time ago, I did another con in Dusseldorf. So why are they all in Dusseldorf? Is it just easy to get to? I don't know. Will the extras need to start scouting for their Ren Fair costumes? Yes, we will give you plenty of time. we don't know where we're shooting quite yet, so we won't be able to tell you until, but you could go ahead and get your outfits, that's for sure. And we are planning to shoot November, December. But as soon as that's solidified and where, we will tell you. And I know you guys want to make travel plans, and I apologize. We are doing our best. Again, we didn't even know we had a budget until like 3 days ago. We're going to get one Inconludo episode. We're going to get more. We have a really good $5 million announcement that I have to go do something. Oh, my Polish lessons are very good. I just started them again after 2 months off. And I was learning in my Polish, it's over there, my Polish textbook, I was learning about things around the house. Krzesło is a chair. I got it. You have a beautiful smile. Thank you. What is your favorite cardboard game? Greta, what does that mean, cardboard game? What's a cardboard game? I love Isle of Cats. You can see it over my shoulder here. And it's very good. I want to date your avatar. That's very nice. I just want to ask you guys, please check out the Kickstarter. We are in our last, it's going to be week tomorrow. And this is when we just want to get all the things sold that we can. Again, we're selling a lot of merch, but we're also offering some weird stuff like voicemails and videos and things like that. We're starting to get a little crazy. Also, we have new merch dropping tomorrow that if you are a Guild fan, you're going to like this stuff. Am I coming to France soon? Giannis, I don't have any plans. I'm going to New Zealand. And then I have the movie to do. So I'm kind of on hold to see if we shoot the movie November, December, or January, February. I'm pretty sure almost 80% we're going to shoot November, December. But you never know in production. Things are up in the air right now, and they're going to come down. But you guys helping us out, like all the new pledges will just help us make this movie easier. I think I said this in a video, but if you guys didn't know, the average TV show that you watch on TV, half hour, costs anywhere from $3 to $8 million. Like an hour show is probably like $5 to $8 million. And that's just like the cop shows that are really boring. If you're talking about like streaming shows, they cost anywhere from 20 to 48 million an episode as Rings of Power. 48 million an episode. So as you can imagine, our budget that we've raised 4.6 now, a big chunk of that will go to merchandising and making all that stuff and getting it, beautifully made. And then the rest will go to the movie. So we're going to be shooting a movie for the price of like a 22-minute sitcom. And that's okay. We're going to do it. But every dollar will help make it easier and be able to pay people to show up and help make the movie even better. How can I become a hacker like you? I used to think hackers were so hot. And now everything's gotten very not hot in tech. Ugh, the AI stuff just makes me sad. And I don't know, man. Are you happy with the world? I'm here for the Kickstarter right now. But, it's kind of... how similar do you think you and your character Charlie are? Well, Charlie was written as a Felicia Day type. And thank God Sarah Campbell, the showrunner, was like, yeah, let's get her. So, Esme and Seren from Georgia. Amazing. Love of Supernatural in Manchester. Evie, I want to. I haven't agreed to any conventions for next year yet because we have to wait for the movie production schedule. So anyway, so many people from France. I love it. Okay, let me see. God, there's so many questions. Esme and Seren, you are really spammy, but I did say hi. Okay, I love you. Go to the Kickstarter. Okay. Anybody I shout out needs to buy the card game at least. Okay. Are you happy with the world? Attacker, it's so is there going to be a potential for extras in the film? There is a backer tier for the extras. So there are people who have paid who are going to qualify to be extras. If you can't afford that, which I assume everybody can, depending on where we're shooting, there may be other opportunities to be an extra. You just have to stay in touch with our social media. Okay. Oh, thank you, Brazil. Hola. So many Brazilians. Are you coming to the Ukraine? I don't have any plans to, but my heart is with you guys. I can't believe what you've had to go through the last several years. It's just, and the fact that our country is not being an ally and the ways it needs to be is very frustrating. The world is what it is. Please look after yourself next year. Yes, well, I'm going to, yeah. I always romanced Talus, and it was funny if you did her and Meryl meeting up. I never met romanced Meryl. I romanced Liliana and Fenris and Cullen, and I tried Morgan, but she was too much for me, man. Paula Deming is getting you invisible. Oh wow, I love Paula Deming. I did an improv with her. If you guys are fans, she's so cute. She does a lot of board games and let's plays and stuff. I did an improv with her, Call of Cthulhu for Push the Roll. That group is so funny. I would hang out with them at any time. And the Call of Cthulhu, Call of Cthulhu. I'm looking at it right here. You don't need to prep anything, so it's not like you have your stat sheet for D&D, which I still love. But will there be a behind the scenes for the movie? Yes, we will be doing EPK and all that stuff and adding it to the DVD. So that will be yes. Yes, I'm spamming. Sorry. The Emmy Legion. Okay. Well, you got it in my face. You guys were so good and Push the Roll. Yeah, right? And you saw it, Escapist Artist? It's so good to see you again. Missed all the crap you said. Oh no. Are you in Latvia? I've never been. I really want to go. I hear it's gorgeous. Riga, right? Hello, everybody. Congratulations on getting to make your movie. Thank you. Remember the trees. We are still fundraising, and believe me, every dollar will really, really help. We are, I'm having to cut the script some. I mean, all the money that we raise from here on out will just help us make the movie better. We'll be able to add days to basically the most expensive thing is adding days to the schedule, right? So we have a set number of days that we can afford to shoot, and then we just have to do more and less, or have to cut stuff. We're hoping not to cut stuff. But if we get an extra day, then we don't have to do like 7 or 8 pages in a day or 12, and we just do more coverage, and it'll just be so much nicer because we have, a set number of hours we can work in the day, and that's it. Let's see. Talk later. Bye. Okay. Is there a tier where people can be extras? Yes, there is a tier. We're not doing an open call, Nicole. I think that if we were to have more extras that we needed, we will probably post that on our social media. Okay. And that we won't know that until we know exactly where we're shooting. I mean, we're going to shoot some in LA, but we might not shoot all of it. Riga, I got it right. Look at me. I did Carmen Sandiego a lot as a kid. I'm very good at. You cannot turn your mic on, Valda. Sorry. I don't have any guests and I don't know you. You could be mean. I don't think you are. You look nice, but it's okay. Thank you so much for asking, though. So if you guys can go to watchtheguild.com, you could check it out. From Croatia. Hi, Clara. Hola. What are you most excited about filming? Oh, Melissa Cheddar, it's so good to see you. I am so excited just to get the scenes with all the guild, because when we did the read-through of the script, which was an older version, it was so fun to get back into our parts again. It was like no time had passed. So that's really awesome. Are there any books you read to improve yourself that you would recommend? Yes. If You Want to Write by Brenda Ullin is one of my favorite writing books. And I think it's a philosophy book as well. Also, Sophie's World is a philosophy book. It's written, I think it was written Norwegian or Swedish writer. It's translated into English. I'm not that cool. I don't know a bunch of different languages. Trochę po polsku. That's it. Ein bisschen Deutsch. Yeah, just a little bit of Spanish. You deserve all the best. Oh, thank you, Evie. Yes, so Sophie's World, and I wrote a creativity book called Embrace Your Weird that has a lot of self-help stuff in it. It was kind of inspired by The Artist Way, which has a lot of spirituality and God stuff in it, which didn't really resonate with me. So if you want a nerdy self-help book, check my book out, or check out The Artist Way, because it definitely got me to write the Guild. Thanks for doing this. Thank you, Brycia. I never saw the Guild. Could I watch? Okay, yes. So you can watch the Guild for free on YouTube. There is also a marathon playing the Guild with about 500 other people at least. Sometimes there's 1,000, just depends. People are coming in and out. We've been playing it continuously for the whole month. So if you want to watch it, I'm literally watching, look at this. I'm watching myself. I'm watching the show on my my desktop right now. So you guys can enjoy that, and you can enjoy it with a crowd, you know? So that's kind of fun. Could you answer me again? Would you have liked Charlie's character to appear in more seasons? Of course. I love being Charlie. And I always hope that they write me in more and more and more. And they did write me in a lot. And it's such a privilege to be a part of the cast and to have been Charlie as many times as I did. Um, you know, I don't own that character and I can't decide whether she is on screen or not. And that's why I write my own stuff. I have full control over my show. I have for 20 years. And the fact that I kept control over the show means I can make a movie and I don't have to ask permission. So, yeah. So I would love to be Charlie again, but the fact that I get to be Codex again is the best gift of all. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not going to tell you anything about the novel because it is still, that's my next project. I want to disappear after the movie and write my novel. So I'm not going to tell you anything about it. It's too early. The Romani Outcast series. Oh, interesting. I'm a big reader, although mostly I just read Lit RPG now. I have for the last 5 years. But I do read intellectual books sometimes too. Mauritius. Oh, Raoul, I've never been. Hey, there's a lot of really good suggestions in the Instagram chat about self-improvement books. So that's beautiful. Are you planning on streaming live tomorrow on Twitch? Yes, from 1 to 4, I'm playing Big Walk with Katino, Gary, Adam, and Raiko, I think. I don't know how many people can play, but we're planning on that. Let's see. What is a franchise you like to be in? Oh, Master Skywalker, you're probably assume about Star Wars. I'd rather be in Star Trek. I don't know. I've always wanted to be in one of those uniforms. It's been my dream. I know so many Star Trek actors, and it's just so hard to not want to be in just even one episode. I'm not in unitard shape right now. I have let myself go so bad during this Kickstarter because I've been traveling. I was at Comic-Con and Gen Con and Wales, and now, it's been a month, but I'm getting back into my healthy mindset of like, don't eat so many bags of chips at the airport because you're sad you're away from your daughter. Will you try getting into Dungeon Crawler Carl show? Well, Shadow Creep, I think there's so little work now for actors. Everybody will want to be in that show. It would be my dream to be in that show because I read that book back in 21 and I've been a fan since. I backed all the Kickstarters before now. I have like the original Kickstarter edition of the hardback. Matt, I spent some time with at Gen Con. He is so wonderful. He actually donated a card. We will have a Dungeon Crawler card, a themed Carl card there in the deck. So if you like anything nerdy, you should get this Swords and Sweethearts game because I promise you'll be able to resell it for a profit later. It's 100 extra cards of all these people who donated from all different franchises, board games, video game actors, voiceover actors, on-screen actors, all of it. So anyway, I just pledged oh my gosh, David, that's amazing. Founding supporter bundle. That's incredible. Thank you. That's going to be a good show. It's me and Will Wheaton playing board games with our friends, but also sharing and curating and highlighting independent creators of all types. All the guild will be guests on one of the episodes. I think we raised money for 1 episode and we're on our way to 2. I hope by next Friday we have all 10 episodes done. We have the movie done. We beat Veronica Mars's record. No offense. I love Veronica Mars, but it's been 13 years. It's time to be broken, right? So 5.71 is what we need. So any amount of pledging, you guys, would help. And we have some really cool, really cool items to offer. So anyway, all right, I got to wrap up, but I really appreciate all of you. So thank you so much. Oh my God, Starfield Academy. They're not doing any more of that though. Why am I so cute? Altera. I love the Supernatural cast, F4TOMA. Why? Anyway, okay. So I have to go to another person's house to film a video about an announcement we're going to make either Friday or Monday. You guys are going to like it. And other than that, I'll see you later. Okay. I'm going to try to do a daily update just because we have 8 days left. I'm like, listen, if one person hears about the Kickstarter and helps, you are worth all the time in the world. And I really appreciate you guys' support. I know it's annoying to have always me talking about it, but I'm putting everything into this, and so many people are as well. And we're going to make a freaking fantastic movie thanks to your help. So thank you. I'll see you guys later. Bye.